Perfect. So we've arrived here at, where are we?
Rocky Mountain High RV Park, just on the east side of Kalispell, Montana. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi. So we're just here at the West Glacier camp store. So we stopped in the little village. We did go to the checkpoint where you have to show your registration for the Son of the, what is it called again?
Going to the Sun Road. Here we are at Edison Lake. And as you can tell by the view behind me, it's fantastic. This is on the east side of Glacier Lake, or east side of Glacier National Park.
Here at, where are we?
Rocky Mountain High RV Park, just on the east side of Kalispell, Montana.
So we're gonna head out just in a few minutes to go pick up a few supplies. That was a beautiful drive today.
That was a really nice drive, all the way through Montana. Just the highways that we took were all 2-lane. We were on very few interstates throughout the entire drive, but it was roughly a 4-hour drive, and it was nice.
Yeah, it was very nice. So tomorrow we are going to go into Glacier National Park, and we at this point are not going to do the
Highway to the Sun and the North Fork Road. Both of those you have to have reservations, and I was on the phone, on the computer this morning, tapping away, refresh. They were sold out in 3 minutes. So
Okay.
I've got to try again at 8 a.m. tomorrow, see if I can get on there. Otherwise, we're looking around in the general area to find other things that might interest us.
I'd love to go to the Lake McDonald, or McDonald's Lake?
Lake McDonald.
It's got the different colored rocks in the bottom of the lake, and it's just clear as could be, and reflections.
And there is another place that I just found. It's about a 10-minute drive from us. It's an old mansion. It's about a 120-year-old mansion. Okay. It's got 26 rooms, and it's they have tours.
Cool. So we will update you tomorrow morning what we get done tomorrow, but Glacier Park being the #1 thing that we accomplish. Mm-hmm. Good morning. Where are you, Brett? There you are. We're just taking the dogs out for a walk. I can't walk straight with Bailey because she's all over the map. We're working on it. She's just excited. So this morning, after we walk the dogs, we're going to do a trip out to Glacier National Park. We have a ticket for Road to the Sun.
It is Going to the Sun Road, and I was able to get a ticket, but
where'd you go?
Right here. But the issue is I was hoping that it would be good for today, and it's a 3-day pass. But no, it is good for tomorrow.
And you've been trying to get on this pass thing for days.
Yeah, it opens at 8 a.m. every day, and it is sold out by 8:03 every day.
So you used both of our computers, logged on.
Yeah, refresh.
Yeah.
Try to get on. Got the ticket today, and it's not good until tomorrow.
Okay, I keep losing you.
Yeah, well, the dogs are all over the place here.
Yeah, right. They're figuring their stuff out.
So we are able to go after 6 a.m. tomorrow, but that's when we're leaving here, heading to Bonner's Ferry, and we might be able to squeeze it in.
But tomorrow's only a short, it's less than 3 hours drive, right?
Right.
So we could get up at the crack of dawn.
No.
I'm not good at that.
Yeah, we would have to leave our camp by 5:30 a.m. to do the drive to the going to the Sun Road.
Now we'll figure it out. Okay, we're gonna take these dogs for a walk, and then we'll catch up with you when we head to.
When we get up to Glacier.
When we get to Glacier. Glacier camp store, so we stopped in the little village. We did go to the checkpoint where you have to show your registration for the Sun of the, what is it called again?
Going to the Sun Road. We do have a ticket for it, but it is for tomorrow, and we are not allowed there until after 4 p.m. today, or well, 6 a.m. tomorrow.
We're gonna go tomorrow morning. We're not gonna hang out here that late.
No. But it's roughly an hour, hour and a half drive around the perimeter of the park when we head to the south so we can go around and check out a couple other sites. Yeah. Which will be fine, and then we can come check out going to the Sun Road tomorrow.
Yeah. And it can't go all the way the full length of the road because apparently there's like 3 feet of snow.
Yeah, they had a good dump of snow a couple days ago, and I think it's roughly a halfway or a third of the way up the road that we can go, which is to the north end of Lake McDonald, and then the road is closed. I think it's Avalanche Point.
Okay, so we will check that out tomorrow. In the meantime, we're gonna go and find some souvenirs from the shops, and Brent has to get his stickers.
I've got one sticker. I'm looking for more.
Okay, and we got the dogs out of the truck, so Brent's shopping on his own.
Yes.
We just came from the other side of the street. I'll just show you. There's the West Glacier Gifts and the Mercantile in the center there, and then there's a cafe. So, and Frida's Bar. So we're just gonna have a look around, and then we're gonna head into the truck and go check out the other part of the lake, or other part of the park.
Yeah.
What's going on here, Brent?
So we have a minor weather issue, although we're sitting in shorts and sandals, and it's a beautiful day out, and we are stuck at West Glacier Rail Depot. We wanted to go a little bit further. We can't even get to Apgar, what do you call it, visitor center, which is, the rangers have stopped us because we don't have a pass for today. After 4 p.m. today, we are allowed to go past that and then up the east side or southeast side of Lake McDonald. And if we go past that, we are allowed to go as far as we can, but Avalanche Creek is where everything is being shut off. Anything on anything past that, they've had 2.5 to 3 feet of snow, and nobody's allowed past that point. So going to the Sun Road is sort of a bust, but we'll be able to check it out later on this afternoon or tomorrow morning once our pass is validated. We are allowed to go past here up the southeast side of Lake McDonald, but we will not be doing that today. We're going to go check out the south perimeter of the lake and go check out Two Medicine.
Okay, what's the lake there?
This is to Edison Lake.
Okay.
And then we have Running Eagle Falls, lower to Edison Lake,
Okay.
and then lower to, to Medicine River as well.
All right.
And it's very bright and sunshiny out here. So it's hard to believe that half hour down the road, they've got 2.5 feet of snow.
That's pretty funny.
Just above the larger lake, past the creek and up the mountain a little bit, and there's a bit of a lineup for parking. And just over here to our left, which I don't see anymore, there was a couple of mountain goats, and they were right up beside everybody.
Just chilling.
Yeah, just chilling. This is not optimal viewing time, I'm guessing, because there's a lineup of vehicles to get into the park.
Well, we are at 2 Medicine Lake. It's windy here. I feel like that's the theme this trip we have. And on this lake, looks like it gets deep very quickly here. There is a tour boat, which is kind of fun. He doesn't like the waves. Bailey's like, what? The water's attacking me. Oh, Bailey. When will you learn? Okay.
Quite the view, eh?
It is quite the view. I'm just going to pan around here. Try not to make you too dizzy. So this is in Glacier
It does
National
remind
Park.
me a little bit of Lake Louise.
Yeah, except for the water's a different color. It's not as cold as Lake Louise. It sure is windy. You're holding on to your hat, Brent.
It's a little on the breezy side. I don't want to lose my lid. Here we are at 2 Edison Lake. And as you can tell by the view behind me, it's fantastic. This is on the east side of Glacier Lake, or east side of Glacier National Park. And I'll just give you a little panorama view here. We came from the other side of that mountain over there on the west gate near Kalispell, and just the views around here are phenomenal. You can see the clouds are just flying past. Very windy here. I'm not sure if this is a regular occurrence, but very beautiful, very great views. Sitting here with the dogs, and gonna go in and take a look and see what kind of souvenirs they have. Very busy place right now. The sun's shining. I'm still in shorts and sandals, but it's very windy and it's still very warm. And this is one of the tour buses that they have here. Actually, as we were leaving, this tour bus was just ahead of us, and it was pulling out of the parking lot as another one was pulling in. It's a very busy place, but I think it's well worth it. There are lake tours. You can rent boats and head out on the lake. Although right now, there are whitecaps on the lake. I would not recommend swimming, but there's a couple guys I saw with fishing poles. They went out there and they're just going to toss a line in the water and see what they get.
Check on souvenir. Did she get you? Don't get her wound up. And then run off with her. Okay, we're gonna go over here and Brent's gonna get some souvenirs. Because every place we stop, if there's a store to buy a souvenir, he's getting it. Let's take a walk over here. No, we're not going in there with Dad. Come on. We're gonna walk around the outside. Come on, let's go around this way. This way. Come on. People are eating over there. Oh, it's just a little patio deck. Yeah. We can look at the lake through the trees. Yeah. Well, there's still some snow in those mountains, and apparently it snowed the other day when they had rain down below. Oh, well, that's kind of exciting. So in Glacier National Park, we have the going to the sun. After they're no longer profitable, going to the sun chalets. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, Wiggly, what do you, or Bailey, what do you? Okay. So basically these chalets, they used to have them all over the place. There's the going to the sun, which were demolished in 1947 when they were no longer making any money or profitable. The gun site chalets were not dismantled. They were damaged by a grizzly bear though in 1913, and then taken out by an avalanche in 2016 or 1916. I think Mother Nature took care of that chalet. It's like, nope, you don't get to be here anymore. Down you go. Granite Park. So this one is providing backcountry lodging. Still looks like to this day. So I can't see because my hair is blowing in front of my face, so I can't read anymore. So basically this little chalet was turned into, instead of a dining place, it turned into a store. So no longer fine dining. I think I might go back to the car and get my long lens, because I don't know if you can see this through the GoPro. And I couldn't tell through the lens of the Canon that there's a lovely waterfall just up there falling into a glacier. So that's pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna go back to the truck and get out of this wind. Wrigley's got her. Wrigley, what you got? Oh, is that there? I think there's a gopher down there. They are so distracted. Oh, now they're awake. There's Dad. Wrigley, wrong side of the post. Get over here. No, you're not going over there. Wrigley had her nose. I was taking pictures.
They're going in different directions.
I know they are, but Wrigley had her nose shoved down a gopher hole.
Oh, hello,
Hi,
baby.
Dad.
How are you?
Battery still works, Dad.
Haha! Woohoo!
Okay, just did a little pull over here so I could take a few pictures of this arrangement. The Great Continental Divide. Made some pretty pictures. We got the river down below. That's the Two Medicine River coming out of the lower Two Medicine. I think this is the lower one, isn't it?
I'm just checking on it.
Okay. There's some teepees off in the corner over there. Okay, we're gonna go down the road to the next stop. Oh, there's a campsite down there too. Well, there's a trailer. That is pretty neat. Good morning. Well, we did it. We're here. It is 6:07 and we are about to stop and check in. So I'm going to hand this over here. And as I was saying, we did it. We got up at 5. We are out the door by, well, it was
5:35 is when the truck left our yard.
Ooh, we get to scan our card. Is it?
I don't know. Do we?
I don't know. somebody there? Oh, no. Yep.
Guess we just had to stop.
Okay. Maybe in a couple hours somebody will show up. They don't have to start working until later. Part of the road to the sun.
Going to the sun road.
Going to the sun road. I'll get it right one of these days. No, next week. You can't go on the entire road because they had a major snowfall up on top. So we are here in the spring. So it's officially summer.
Yes.
We're here at the end of June, so all the runoff is a bit of a problem still, and they've been having some freakish weather here in the northwest.
So apparently Logan Pass, which is the highest point on the highway, or on the road, is 30 miles from the west gate of Glacier. Yesterday when we talked to a ranger, it was supposed to be Avalanche Creek, which is roughly halfway. Now, I think that's around 15 or 16 miles at Avalanche Creek. Lake McDonald, which runs beside us, is I think 12 miles long, and we're allowed to go 13 miles on this road. Then we have to turn around and go back. So
We'll see.
with the bonus, we have a little bit of road construction. So we're just waiting in a red light on a one-lane road.
Okay, so we've come to the end of the road, or as far as they will let us go. Good thing I bought postcards. Yeah, the gate.
Avalanche Creek.
The gate back there is closed. It's hard to show you, but we turned out too fast. There are some beautiful spots along the way, on the way back, where there's turnouts, and we are going to stop and take pictures and maybe do a little bit of chatting. And note to self that if we want to see more of the going to the sun road, we're going to have to probably come a little later in the year, but not too late, because I feel like it snows up there a lot.
It's only open, I think, 3 months of the year.
I thought it was Memorial Day to...
Well, it all depends on the weather.
Yeah. So I think the road is such that it's
I think the elevation is around 6,600 feet.
okay. So something definitely I don't want to ride my bike to, or a bicycle to. Okay, Glacier Park, check. We've done what we could in Glacier Park. So there's all kinds of reservation systems, so you need to be on your toes to get online and get those tickets to get on there.
They are released only, I believe, the day before. Once you make your reservation, it's good for 3 days if you're going to the Sun Road. But once you make your reservation, it doesn't start until the next day at 6 a.m. So, be aware.
Okay, so pay attention, book accordingly. It's beautiful though, you can't complain at all. Water level everywhere is really, really high, and the pollen is fierce and mighty. Brent and I are both suffering a little bit from our allergies, despite loading up on antihistamines. So, yeah, beautiful. We're going to head back to the trailer and get ready to hit the road for our next stop. So that was Glacier Park, or Glacier National Park.
And a few of the amenities around it.
Yeah, we weren't able to go the full length of the Going to the Sun Road because of snowfall. We're still early in the year, and they're still getting snow. I mean, it's been a kind of a wet, rainy, snowy, cold spring this year. So now we're going into summer, and let's hope it gets a little bit warmer, but not too warm. Didn't do a ton of videoing. I took a gazillion pictures, so enjoy some of those.
Ooh.
So we've arrived.
Sorry, ouch. Right, elbow, right? Elbow. Back of my hand.
Whacked me the back of my elbow. What do you expect? Whoops. Hold that. Just recording. Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's try that again with both of us in the shot. Hang on. Apparently I can't walk and talk.
So, minor technical difficulties here with Glacier Park. We do have a pass. It's good for tomorrow. But after 4 p.m. today, we're allowed to go into the park with it. But there's heavy snowfall that's happened over the past few days. And currently we're here at Epgar Visitor Center.
No. We're at West. The visitor center's on the other
Okay,
side.
Visitor Center's a half mile that way.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is where everything's cut off. There's rangers there saying that you can't go past this point unless you have a pass for today.